All right, this is a late one. It's 11:20. Life kind of got in the way today, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. GoPro, um, this 731 was a big level on the daily. I didn't really touch it at the open. I wanted to see how it reacted to that level. And right when I was locating shares to short it, I saw it, keep stalling at this 736 level. Right when I was locating this thing, just smacked down, and I was like, forget it. I'm not going to chase it down. I never really got the pop I wanted to get short again. I want something like in this area. But when we came back and kind of like, I guess people were calling it the zombie uh, hour, like right around that lull lunchtime hour, it was straight down. It kind of just followed this 5 minute straight down right here. And then, it kind of latched on and went straight back up too. But it got a little extended in this area, and also it came into this structure. Sometimes when I've noticed if stocks are just like they've got some consolidation and then they're expanding downwards with not a ton of consolidation, not a ton of resistance to fight through, it'll just skip up and kind of stall if there's not no real volume coming in. Like if you look at this volume through here while we're making this move, there's not a ton coming in through here. So I was pretty confident in getting a nice little short scalp in there, and then I didn't touch it the rest of the day. It's a tough one. Um, CRON was the big one. That was the one I really wanted to see. Let's see here. This morning I was a little late on it. I had a reminder on my phone. I was in the office all day today, and I had a reminder on my phone to check it out, but I was busy in the morning and really really overlooked it because if you look, um, like I always say, I like these high volume areas of interest, these inflection points, and the low of this one's 1160. So if you look at where this thing topped out, and the reason today was like the day was because yesterday we actually closed below that 1160 area. So what we did is we kind of stuffed that area first thing in the morning. So the next inflection point, next high volume area of interest that applies is this low here, 1130. So once it washed there, rather than chase it down, I waited for it to come back into this 1130 area. Little FOMO here, but I was scaling in, um, you know, scaling into pops, covering dips, scaling pops, covering dips, all that fun stuff. Then I started back in here about a tenth size, small. We're midday, we're in the lull, and all based on this 1130 area. Um, started getting in a little bit heavier, got into about, I would say, two-thirds size with all this, and covered the dips and covered the rest back up, and that was pretty much it for the day. I think there was TRUP, there was some news, um, negative news coming out, just shorter to pop, and outside of that, no, no other trades. So glad I got this one in, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's close the week out strong.